cool. Yeah. This week's verse was Malachi 3:10, and it was probably the most difficult one I've had to do so far. Lots of words, but it did present a opportunity to do something I haven't done before, which is called text painting. Now, text painting is when you use the music to try to illustrate what's going on in the text. So the section I kind of gravitated to was the part about a blessing and by things pour you out a blessing that there shall not be room enough to receive it. So I wanted to sort of depict in the music that's like a cup overflowing. So I when I was writing this part out when I got here, I wanted to sort of do this ascending line, like building tension of things getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It didn't quite work out that way, but I'm very happy with the outcome. So here I got this da 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 da, and I could have gone kept going up, and then it just I played with it, I played with it, I played with it, and it just ended up with weird voice leading and whatnot. And then I ended up here. So I had I figured the sing and blessing would be the arrival point. So I'm just like, okay, that's going to be a garden variety, uh, a five chord. I'm like, okay, what can come before the five chord? Well, a five of five. Well, while I was writing this, let's see, where's my last one chord? It's right here. No, that's a six. Anyway, A flat. C. Here's a four. B flat, G, E. Okay, so this is a four, and going to like a seven of four, back to a four, and then I did a five of five because you got that nice chromatic motion. That's an easy one to do, and then I was in the bleh, okay, the bleh, BLE, and I was like, how do I make this D um accented. So I tried an A7 and I sat there for a while and it just sounded so weird, but it was in the ballpark of what I wanted it to do. Um, then I tried a, what was it? Um, Another diminished chord. Anyway, the final chord ended up being a French 7, Neapolitan, sorry, a augmented 7, augmented 6 chord, but it's a French augmented 6 chord, and it just because it just gave it the right flavor. So, yeah. So this was an A7 going to B flat 7, which, yeah, it worked. It just didn't. It stuck out too much. Then I tried a B7, the a tritone substitution, which was very close. And then I said, oh, well, almost all the notes there are the same as a French 6. So this one chord. Thank you for whatever inspired me to do that. Um, Pointed me in the right direction. Thank you, Lord. Um, that made that one fit, and then everything else fell into place. So I'm very happy with this one. Anyway, here you go. Here's Malachi 3:10. Now this one I did take a different path on. I started out in minor, ended up in major. I've done that before. Um, and I just sketched the melody out, sort of like, okay, I want to use the modal 5 and the regular 5. I knew that, so I sort of sketched the first part out so that it would go in those directions. And then here, I left in the tritone. I just said, you know what, let's just leave it in. I know it's not good voice leading, but I just want to leave it in because it sounded cool. So here we go, Malachi 3:10. So I'm very happy with this one. Um, and if you're wondering, sort of the metric changes here, again, has to do with the text. When I read it, I mean, when you read it, it kind of rolls off your tongue. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, and then into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house. And then I'm like, so let's split that up. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house. This one I played with the rhythm a lot until I decided on because there's a couple of ways it could go. Into the storehouse that there may. That just didn't quite go. And then I went into the storehouse that there may be meat in my house, and I just the accent didn't feel right. Um, and then and prove me now herewith, saith the Lord of hosts. And to sort of get the milk the most out of that, I put in these suspensions everywhere, and I think, yeah, I did that one to this one. I would have had a parallel fifth, but I just did it, and then it's sort of fake out that there would be a B1 there. Yeah, this technically is a parallel fifth, but if you hold it over, you could sort of avoid it. And then this one was sort of like a metric thing with the just because it's definitely not in four. It's not a meter. If I will not open you the windows of heaven. That was a choice there. Heaven or heaven, and so you could do it either way. I decided that I might even change that. I don't know. Should I make that a half note? Let's see. We might not be done here. All right, so let's just change some. Okay, so I'm gonna. Where's my tool window? There we go. All right. Okay, so A flat to B flat 1. A flat 2, B flat 1. E flat 2, B flat or D1. C2, A flat 1. I'm saying that so I remember what the count is. So the harmonies are going to stay the same. Oh, come on. Say undo, 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 undo. Oh, I see what happened. I'm going to get rid of the C and A flat and make this a C and A flat. And then a G flat and an F. Alright. Let's see if we like that. I like that. Right. Yeah, so let's make the have, and it's a better vowel anyway. Where's my little angel vowel? There you are. No, I don't want you up there. There we go. Why are you so far away? That's much better. Hit save. All right. So we've made a little edit here. Ah, cool. All right. So let's go all the way back to the beginning and give it one more time. And we're done. Oops. And here we go. Let's close these so people can see. Goodbye. 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 cool. Yeah, I like it. So Malachi 3:10, you are in the book. You have a nice day. Studio is open. Calendly link is in the description. If you would really want to learn composition, arranging, and whatnot, and want some accountability in your life, yep, I will help you out. Have a nice day, and I will see you later. Bye bye.